And gone. There we see again, Damien Martin not coming down the pitch like in the first innings at Bangalore. Content to play it from the crease, but I think it's the extra bounce. We saw Kumble in the previous over bowl a lot of wrong-uns, looking for deception, and he gets the third wicket of the innings. It's a big breakthrough just before tea.
Well, important one for India and Anil Kumble. He needs to get some numbers in the last column, the wicket column. The googly again will have the extra bounce, hitting him on the glove, not turning enough, but the bounce was good enough and a straightforward catch to Yuvraj Singh. Much awaited breakthrough for the Indians. They needed to break this partnership just prior to tea, and Anil Kumble has been the man. 4-0-1 for him.
Must be, yes. David Shepherd reluctantly raised a finger. For a moment, Darren Lehmann stood there. And now he's turning and he's on his way back. It wasn't a great delivery. It was short and wide outside the off stump. Lehmann going for the cut. And the thinnest of edges and a confidence booster for Parthiv Patel.
Well, he's taken it, Parthiv Patel, just when it mattered. The under edge, and he stayed down. And a very good catch in the end for Parthiv Patel. Anil Kumble has picked up a second wicket. So the Indian spinners once again getting into the thick of things, and an important wicket of Darren Lehmann. It's 191 for 4.
India a full bore on attack here. They've bored Australia out here. It was 4 for 60, 68.
Gone. The moment the ball struck the pad, the Indian fielders knew what the response from the umpire would be. Talking about his approach in the second test match after a great debut. This man's gone.
Again, a bit like it when he was on 92. Very similar type of ball. When it skids on, it's hitting. I can see off stump, but he's played so far back. I reckon that would have clipped leg stump. And yes, umpire Shepherd, you've made a good decision. Kumble has got India back in this match now. He's got 3, and Michael Clarke goes for 5. Australia, 204 for 5.
3 not out here, 104 in the first test match once again on this trip, but after that 100 at Mumbai in 2001, he just got a couple of runs in the next test matches. Has walked. Adam Gilchrist has walked. And Anil Kumble is on fire here after lunch. He's picked up his 4th wicket. And we see a collapse here, the Australian collapse once again.
Yes, since lunch, they've lost 6 for 97. Good delivery, bat pad. Yuvraj looking, tracking, watching the ball straight into the hands. Rolled over, and that's a big wicket. The skipper goes for 3. Australia in trouble, 210 for 6.
Gone. There's a 5th wicket for Anil Kumble. And Australia in desperate trouble here.
He's gone down. Good stride at it, but again, wrong length. And well taken. You don't drop them, sir, off your own bowling. It's a great start. Warney's gone for 4. Australia is really struggling. They're almost gone here at 216 for 7.
And all, I think, just misreading the length. And gone. Brilliant. Mohammad Kaif takes that one in close. Yuvraj Singh is off the field, so he came back into back pad. That is absolutely brilliant.
And another Australian batsman, or tail ender in this case, perishes pushing forward. Jason Gillespie this time pushing forward to a quicker ball from Kumble that bounces and again takes an inside edge or maybe a little glove. And this went sharply to Yuvraj Singh. I still think the Indian fielders can come back a good yard. Sorry, Mohammad Kaif. I think they can come back a good yard when they're close in. Gillespie's gone for 5. 2-2-4 for 8. I don't want my best man in there all the time. Must be some bat on that. No. Yes. There is some bat on it because Michael Kastrovic is walking. David Shepherd wasn't going to give this out. Shepherd was walking away and called over, and Kastrovic has walked, backing up this Australian policy on this tour of walking for inside edges. Kastrovic has gone.
The Shep is dumbfounded. Yeah, they're keeping with their philosophy of walking. There was no way that Shep was going to put his finger up. Definite inside edge. And it's for you at home to judge whether you would walk in this fashion, but he has done, and now it's 2:28 for 9. Make everyone do that, though. It's got to be a personal decision.
Let me ask you a question. Will it change? Oh, trouble here. Trouble here. Now is he out? David Shepherd has called for the third umpire. Glenn McGrath, full-length dive at the non-striker's end, and it's going to be tight.
There's a run-out opportunity here for India. It's going to be extremely close. It was an assist. It came into the keeper's end. It was underarmed to Kumble. Zahir Khan. Patel takes it. Kadich diving back. The relay throw.
Gone.
And just out. All over for Australia. They have been dropping like 9 pins, and now this first innings, they win the toss, elect to bat. All bar the decision from the third umpire is over. That an in short, Glenn McGrath, a big mix-up. And who would have thought after the start this morning, 111 for no wicket at lunch, 235 all out.
It's been a dramatic afternoon here in Chennai, and that man has been the architect. Anil Kumble, 17.3 overs, 4 maidens, 7 for 48. Remarkable figures.
The Australians slipping very badly here. They lost 9 wickets for 99 runs after being 136 for 1. And look at Anil Kumble there. He was like a rash all over the Australian batsmen. 7 for 48 of his 17.3 overs. Harbhajan Singh, the other spinner, picking up a couple of wickets, and the one run out of Glenn McGrath. So a tremendous comeback by India here in the second